I know.
I mean, you want to talk about the biggest pain in the ass there is, you know, but you're all on this call. That's credit. That's personal credit. That's a life well lived.
Okay, my name's
So
Steve Rock.
now, there we go.
My name's
Sorry.
Steve Rockman. Uh, you know, I've known Greg for, I don't know, since we were kids. And I can tell you that he's recently joined in the last few years the Rogers Park Builders Group, which I've been on the board of for about 20 years now or so. And, his generosity to spirit and his generosity to time, his enthusiasm and passion for the business is contagious. And I can just share a personal anecdote, albeit third party, but we all have a boyhood friend named Buddy Fry who changed careers about 35 years ago and came into the real estate business as a Remax agent in Charlotte, North Carolina. And at that time, Greg was affiliate with a Remax agency here in Chicago. And I just know from listening to Buddy at that time in the early stages of building his real estate practice was mentored heavily and extensively by Greg Viti. And this is, like I say, going back almost 40 years, where the guy was just willing to take, a middle-aged career changer, much like Greg Moyer did for me when I changed into investment real estate sales 23 years ago. Under his wing, mentor him, develop him, coach him, and Bud's the top producer now in the market where he works. So, uh, Greg Viti deserves recognition for his many contributions to our community and our industry, and I'm happy to do whatever I can to help that aspiration be realized.
Very nice, Steve. I am sideways, and unfortunately, I can't fix my sideways situation here. But
I'll fix it after.
I've known, like Steve, I've known Greg since high school, and I've been in the real estate business, like most of the guys on the phone here, for 40 plus years. It's weird. And ran a commercial real estate company. Greg, when I moved back to Chicago in 1996, Greg very quickly reached out to me, and we became friends and kind of shared notes. And one of the things I always observed about Greg is his passion for the business, his integrity, and just really caring about being involved in deals, and never gives up. Tremendous tenacity. And really wants to make deals and wants to be involved, and is always working and always has really high integrity, and just a general great guy. And if you said who's an MVP or VIP, whatever it is, MVP for Chicago agents, I got to put him at top of the list. So, Greg, I hope you get it, and I hope you see this, and congratulations.
Thanks, Greg.
So I, like everyone else, or most everyone else, I've known Tippy since high school. I've been in the real estate business for 40 years. I'm repeating what a lot of people have said, but Greg has unbelievable passion and an incredible ability to network with people, not only in the real estate business, but with the high school guys we grew up with. He's always out, always connecting, and always honestly encouraging everyone to participate. And he gets everyone to different events in real estate and in socially. And he does it as good as anyone. He's a great networker. He's an optimist, and he's just a great guy. And I'm grateful that I know him and have gotten to love him for who he is. Good luck, Tippy.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
My name's Richard Fuhr. I've known Greg Viti for
Richard Fuhr.
yes, Steve Rockman.
Oh my God.
I've known Viti for many years, as from high school and junior high school as well. I'm thrilled to participate in helping Greg receive the accolades he deserves, and congratulate him for his efforts in networking, bringing people together, and just never quitting. I have a firsthand example. Greg found 2 condos on Madison in West Loop for both of my daughters. And the second one wasn't even on the market. Greg went after the building, found someone who wanted to sell, and closed the deals on both of them. It's a real pleasure. Both my kids are in the same building in the city. It's wonderful for me. It's wonderful for my kids. And go Viti. Keep up the great work.
I can hear you.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey,
What are you
Joel.
guys doing? You guys are giving Greg Viti accolades?
Sure, why not?
I mean, hey, the guy is the most tenacious son of a bitch I've ever met. I have not been involved in any real estate deals with Greg. All I know is I get a lot of literature from him. So I'm sure he does a great job for everybody that works with him. Uh, Greg's a good man. He's good for our class. He's done a lot in pulling everybody together. So I can only say great things about Greg. He's a little crazy, but that's what makes him who he is. And I didn't know anything about what's going on here. So you guys are trying to get Greg the MVP for.
So Chicago Agent Magazine comes out every year with awards, and this year he's been nominated for MVP, Industry MVP City. Somewhat nebulous, but I know him for a long time, not as long as you, and I know that for he does bust his ass, and just like all you guys said, and I wanted to do something that let people know. This
Did you
is
nominate him, Joe?
no, I didn't. I don't believe in those awards. I mean, you guys already ripped through them. Like it's a political thing, but I don't care if Greg wins. What he will care about is what you said. All right. The award that he will really care about is going to be the video. It's going to be what you guys said about him. It's going to be about what his daughter said about him and what people said about him. Because that he'll hold on and that'll matter to him. And that will be my gift to him because he deserves it. Honest to God. That guy, it's a tough business. You know that. You've all walked around it your own ways. You know, so yeah, at the end of the day, I believe he really is an MVP for all the effort he's put into this.
No, man, he's
And
got a big heart.
yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to I got to integrate it with his daughters. I'm going to say a little something, and I'm going to say what I saying to you. I mean, he connects people all over the place. He gives all the time. And, like everybody wants to be a tree, but they didn't start 40 years ago. He's got a track record. You don't have to say, I think. He's done it. He's weathered these storms. What else do you want out of a person? I think that's what you want out of a relationship is trust and energy in this business. And I think when you get you get energy for sure. And once you get him going, he doesn't stop.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what I'm going to try and do. And I'm going to put it out there just like that.
He's a good pain in the ass. He's a good pain in the ass, though.
Exactly. I'm sorry. You need to send me a picture because what you said was great, but I got somebody else's face on there. So
Hello.